remember strolling through a street fair several months after I left my abusive marriage. I was looking around at everyone laughing and loving life and thinking to myself, what is wrong with me? I should be happy right now. I should have been relaxed, but instead I was incredibly anxious. I felt like I was not allowed to enjoy my life.
Yeah, I watched you do so much work to find peace, but
hmm
instead you felt exhausted and on the edge from your past experiences.
hmm
Now, when you're trying to move forward and you can't seem to relax, it leaves you feeling overwhelmed and like everything is working against you.
hmm Welcome to Rebuild with Clarity. We help those over 50 rebuild after life's hardest moments. We share the actual strategies that help us start over from the ground up. I'm Donna.
And I'm Terry. Now, what Donna was experiencing is a psychological response. This is one of the most common feelings I hear people in recovery talk about, and that's anxiety. When you go through trauma, your nervous system initiates a fight or flight state to keep you protected. Even when you have recovered from your situation, you can still experience that overwhelming feeling of anxiety because that's simply what your body's used to.
That lingering anxiety can easily stall your recovery. So, how do we break the cycle? The change happens with things you actually probably already know how to do, but when combined, they physically signal to your nervous system that's okay to relax.
These techniques help you release that trapped energy or anxiety instead of letting it sit in your body. The first technique is intentional physical movement.
That does help. For me, getting outside was crucial. Going for a hike with the group helped my body finally release tension I didn't even know I was carrying.
And for me, it was getting out on my bike and walking my dog. Now, it's not about punishing workouts. It's just simply about moving your body in a way that feels good to you. Plus, my dog loves it too. Now, when you move, it helps your brain process stress. Movement provides a great release, but it's just the beginning. To fully break that anxiety cycle, we need to combine it with additional techniques. The second technique is meditation or prayer.
For me, this is about taking quiet time by myself to just pray and breathe. It helps my body relax and feel at peace. It's simply a moment of stillness where I can let go of that tension.
I do the same, but my routine looks a bit different. I actually find my quiet time while I'm out on my bike. Focusing on the ride clears my head and gives me that mental stillness, even when I'm pushing hard.
Which explains why you usually end up taking a nap as soon as you get home.
Yeah, yes, indeed. The third technique is physical grounding. When you start to feel overwhelmed and your mind is racing, you can use your physical senses to pull yourself back into the present moment. Shocking your system with a sudden change in temperature is one of the fastest ways to do that.
That is a great technique. Focusing on a feeling of heat or cold immediately forces your body to change its focus. I remember my mom making me hot tea when I was stressed. Wrapping my hands around the warm mug was so relaxing. You can also just splash cold water on your face. Beyond these physical techniques, your support system plays a massive role in your recovery too. When I start feeling overwhelmed, just being around Terry gives me comfort. Knowing he is there provides a calming presence.
Now, that calming presence is what is called co-regulation. It's really just about tuning into the calming state of another living being. When you're feeling frazzled or overwhelmed, you do not need a lecture or a brainstorming session. Sometimes it's best to just be in the same room with someone you trust, someone who is relaxed, or even just hanging out with your dog. Over time, your body will begin to naturally mirror their calm state.
Yes, I love it when my cat curls up next to me. Healing your nervous system is an active process. When you combine these techniques, you give your body a way to process that physical tension. You take control of your recovery and finally give your body permission to relax.
Knowing how to calm your body changes everything. We spent a lot of time blaming ourselves for not feeling better. But once we understood that our anxiety was just a physical response, we could finally let our guard down and start moving forward.
You have the freedom to design a plan that fits your life.
That includes choosing the timing. Doing these techniques back to back acts as a powerful reset when you're actively feeling overwhelmed or highly stressed. Now, what we try to do is to spread these techniques throughout the day. That provides steady support that keeps our nervous systems balanced from morning until night.
Yes, these techniques are highly effective for finding relief throughout your day, yet they're only one part of the process. For a step by step structured plan that incorporates them into the bigger picture, head over to rebuildwithclarity.com.
Just remember to combine the three techniques: intentional physical movement, prayer or meditation, and using your senses.
Mhm.
It also helps to lean on a calming presence whenever you can. We put a quick recap of these techniques in the pinned comment below so you can easily reference them. By following this framework, you will get to a place where you can truly relax and find peace as you rebuild. I would love to hear how you plan to apply these, so let us know in the comments.
And remember, rebuilding is a process. You do not need to do it alone. In our next video, we will look at how to let go of guilt and move towards self acceptance, and you will not want to miss it.
If this video resonated with you, please subscribe to our channel. We release new videos every Sunday, and if you missed our video about why time does not heal all wounds, you can check it out right here on the screen. And we'll see you next week.